Narendra Modi, from Chaiwala to Prime Minister of India. In the dusty lanes of a small town in Gujarat, where dreams were small and opportunities even smaller, a boy once served tea. No one knew that this boy would one day lead the world's largest democracy. This is not just a political journey, this is a story of discipline, sacrifice, faith, struggle, and unbreakable belief. This is the story of Narendra Damodar Das Modi. Narendra Modi was born on 17 September 1950 in a small town called Vadnagar in Gujarat, India. His family was poor. His father, Damodar Das Mulchand Modi, sold tea at a railway station. Young Narendra helped his father after school. Imagine a child waking up early, boiling milk, washing cups, serving strangers, and still carrying dreams in his heart. He studied under streetlights. He listened more than he spoke. He observed people, how they talked, argued, struggled. Even as a child, Narendra Modi was different. He was disciplined, he asked deep questions, he was drawn to spirituality, service, and purpose. At a very young age, Narendra Modi felt that his life had a bigger purpose. He left home, he traveled across India, he visited Himalayas, ashrams, temples, and saints. He lived a simple life, no comfort, no money, no guarantee of success. But what he gained was priceless: inner strength, life discipline, fearlessness, clarity of purpose. He learned one powerful lesson: if you want to change society, first change yourself. Narendra Modi joined the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh as a young volunteer. There he learned discipline, organization, leadership, service before self. He worked silently, no spotlight, no fame. People noticed his dedication, memory, and ability to connect with common people. Soon, he entered active politics through the Bharatiya Janata Party. He was not born powerful, he was built by hard work. In 2001, Narendra Modi became the Chief Minister of Gujarat. Challenges were huge, criticism was harsh, failures tested his strength. But Modi focused on development. He worked on roads and infrastructure, electricity for villages, industrial growth, governance reforms. Slowly, Gujarat transformed. People started noticing strong leadership, quick decision making, zero tolerance for inefficiency. Gujarat became a model of development. In 2014, Narendra Modi stood before the nation. A tea seller dared to dream of leading India. Many doubted him, many mocked him, but the people of India believed. With historic support, Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister of India. It was not just a victory of a man, it was the victory of hope, hard work, and belief. As Prime Minister, Narendra Modi launched bold initiatives: Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Digital India, Make in India, Ujjwal Yojana, Jan Dhan Yojana. He spoke directly to citizens. He inspired youth. He respected India globally with confidence. In 2019, the people of India re-elected him with an even higher mandate. Despite power, Narendra Modi lives a simple life. No family politics, no luxury obsession, strong discipline. He wakes up early, he meditates, he works tirelessly. He once said, I was not born to enjoy power, I was born to serve. Narendra Modi's life teaches us your background does not decide your future. Your effort does. You don't need privilege, you need purpose. From chaiwala to Prime Minister, his journey proves that nothing is impossible. If a boy selling a tea can change a nation, what excuse do we have to stop dreaming? Believe, work hard, stay disciplined because your story has just begun. The personal life of Narendra Modi, a life of sacrifice and silence. Behind the powerful voice that addresses a billion people, behind the confident walk on the world stage, there is a man who chose loneliness over comfort, discipline over desire, and service over personal happiness. This is not the story of a prime minister. This is the story of a human being who gave up everything so that his nation could move forward. Narendra Modi was born on 17 September 1950 in a small town called Vadnagar. His home was tiny, money was scarce, life was difficult. His father sold tea at a railway station. His mother woke up before sunrise, worked endlessly, and taught her children the value of honesty and simplicity. Young Narendra did not complain. He helped, he observed, he learnt. While other children dreamt of toys, he dreamt of purpose. His mother, Hiraben, was not educated in books, but she was educated in life. She taught him never waste food, never lie, never bow before injustice. Even when her son became prime minister, she lived simply, washed her own clothes, and never asked for privileges. For Narendra Modi, her blessings were his greatest strength. Narendra Modi was married at a young age, as per tradition. But deep inside, he knew his wife was not meant for personal happiness. He chose a path of total dedication. No children, no family life, no personal comfort. This decision was not easy. It required immense emotional sacrifice. While others returned home after work, he returned to duty. While others celebrated festivals with family, he celebrated with the nation. Power often brings luxury. For Modi, it brought more responsibility. He lives alone, eats simple vegetarian food, sleeps little, works endlessly. There are nights when decisions weigh heavy, moments when silence speaks louder than words. Yet, he never shows weakness because leaders do not cry in public, they carry pain quietly. When the world sleeps, Narendra Modi meditates. Meditation is not escape for him, it is survival. It gives him calm during storms, strength during criticism, balance during pressure. Spirituality is his unseen armor. Even as Prime Minister, he bent down to touch his mother's feet. That moment said everything. Power did not change him, fame did not separate him. When his mother passed away, he performed his duty as a son and then returned immediately to his duty as Prime Minister. Because for him, the nation always comes first. People see applause, they don't see sleepless nights. People see speeches, they don't see silence. Being Prime Minister means making hard decisions alone, carrying criticism without bitterness, smiling even when tired. It is a lonely responsibility, and Narendra Modi accepted it fully. His life teaches something rare. You don't need luxury to be great. You don't need comfort to be strong. You don't need applause to serve sincerely. Sometimes the greatest sacrifices are the ones no one sees. Narendra Modi's personal life is not loud. It is quiet, disciplined, sacrificial. He once said, I have dedicated my life to the nation. I have nothing for myself. That is not a statement of pride. That is a statement of truth. Life lessons from Narendra Modi's personal journey. Narendra Modi's life is not just a political success story. It is a lesson in courage, sacrifice, discipline, and purpose. From a small home in Vadnagar to the highest office of the nation, his personal journey teaches us how to live with meaning. Lesson 1. Your background does not decide your future. Narendra Modi was born into poverty, no privilege, no powerful connections. Yet, he rose through self belief and hard work. Lesson. Never say I can't because I come from a poor family. Say I will because I know the value of struggle. Your starting point does not limit your destination. Lesson 2. Discipline is more powerful than talent. Modi's greatest strength is not talent alone, it is discipline. Early mornings, simple living, focused routine, consistent effort. Lesson. Talent may open doors, but discipline keeps them open. If you master your habits, you master your future. Lesson 3. Sacrifice creates greatness. Narendra Modi chose service over personal comfort. He gave up normal family life to serve a bigger purpose. Lesson. Every great achievement demands sacrifice. If your dreams do not require sacrifice, they are too small. Lesson 4. Serve a purpose bigger than yourself. Modi's life is centered on one idea: nation first, duty first. Lesson. When you work only for money, you get tired. When you work for purpose, you get strength. Find a mission larger than your own comfort. Lesson 5. Stay simple even when you rise high. Despite power and recognition, Modi lives simply. Lesson. Success should make you humble, not arrogant. True greatness is staying grounded while rising higher. Lesson 6. Criticism is a test, not a stop sign. Throughout his journey, Modi faced criticism and doubt. He did not complain, he did not quit. He continued working. Lesson. Criticism means you are moving forward. Silence your doubts with hard work, not arguments. Lesson 7. Inner strength comes from stillness. Modi practices meditation and reflection. Lesson. In a noisy world, silence gives clarity. Spend time with yourself, calm your mind, strengthen your soul. Lesson 8. Leadership begins with self-control. Before leading a nation, Modi learned to control himself. his desires, emotions, and ego. Lesson: if you cannot lead yourself, you cannot lead others. Self control is the foundation of leadership. Final message for every dreamer. Narendra Modi's life proves one powerful truth. You don't need a perfect life to create a powerful future. You need commitment, discipline, and belief. If a tea seller's son can lead a nation, you can surely lead your own life. Dream big, live disciplined, serve with purpose. Because greatness is not gifted, it is built. Narendra Modi and the world. Relationships, respect, and global leaderships. When Narendra Modi became Prime Minister of India, he did not just inherit a nation, he stepped onto the global stage. From a small town in Gujarat, he rose to speak with presidents, prime ministers, kings, CEOs, and global thinkers. This is the story of how India's voice grew stronger in the world. India and the world under Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi believes in one clear idea: India should not be silent on the world stage. His foreign policy focuses on mutual respect, equal partnership, India first, but cooperation with all. He strengthened relationships across Asia, America, Europe, and Middle East, Africa, and the Pacific. Relationship with the United States. Narendra Modi built a strong and friendly relationship with the United States, addressed large India diaspora gatherings, strengthened defense, technology, and trade ties, shared platforms with US presidents. His message was clear: India is not just a developing nation, it is a global partner. Relationship with Russia. India and Russia share a long standing relationship. Under Modi, strategic cooperation continued, defense and energy partnerships remained strong. Modi balanced this relationship carefully, showing that dependent decision making is India's strength. Relationship with Japan. One of Modi's closest international friendship is with Japan. Strong bond with Japanese leadership, focus on infrastructure, bullet trains, and technology. Shared values of discipline, respect, and long term vision. This relationship showed how trust between leaders builds strong nations. Relationship with European countries. Narendra Modi improved ties with France, Germany, United Kingdom, other European nations. Focus areas: clean energy, innovation, defense cooperation, education. India became seen as a reliable and confident partner. Relationship with Middle East countries. Traditionally, India kept limited political ties with the Middle East. Modi changed that, strengthened relations with UAE, Saudi Arabia, Israel, and others, focused on energy, investment, and Indian workers' welfare, built trust across different cultures and religions. This showed diplomatic maturity and balance. Relationship with neighboring countries. Narendra Modi emphasized neighborhood first policy, cooperation with South Asian nations, development partnerships. Though challenges existed, India's role as a regional leader became more visible. Relationship with global organizations. Under Modi, India played an active role in United Nations discussions, climate change initiatives, global health and disaster response. India was no longer just participating, it was leading conversations. Friendship with famous world leaders. Narendra Modi developed personal rapport with many global figures, known for warm greetings and cultural respect, uses personal connections to strengthen national ties, combines tradition with modern diplomacy. Leaders saw him as confident, prepared, deeply rooted in Indian culture. Connection with global business leaders. Modi interacted with technology leaders, industrialists, innovators. He promoted India as a land of opportunity, a hub of innovation, a young and skilled nation. This attracted global attention and investment. Relationship with the Indian diaspora. One of Modi's strongest global connections is with Indians living abroad. Large public gatherings, emotional speeches, respect for their contribution. He made them feel you may live abroad, but India lives in you. What this teaches us. Narendra Modi's global relationships teach us confidence earns respect, preparation creates influence, cultural roots strengthen global identity, strong relationships are built on equality, not fear. From a boy who once served tea to a leader welcomed by world powers, Narendra Modi's journey shows when you believe in yourself and your nation, the world listens. If one ordinary boy can serve a billion people, what is stopping you from serving your own dream? Dream without fear, work with discipline, live with purpose, because history is not written by the privileged, it is written by the persistent.